Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video I'm going to be teaching you guys on how you can code a button in Pygame. So as you guys may know, Pygame does not have any functionality of a button whatsoever, which is really weird because Pygame is a 2D game development library, and as far as I know, every game, every single video game on this planet has a button, because button is a way for the user to interact, I think. Yeah, it is. And games are a user interactive application, so you do need a button. And unfortunately, Pygame library does not have a button built in. Okay, so we have to code it ourselves. So I will leave this code. I will leave a link to my GitHub page where I will put this code. So if you guys just want the code and don't want to hear like the explanations or anything, you guys just want the code, you can check the description box. I'll leave my GitHub link right there. So yeah, for the explanations, let's get right into it. So let's be clear, I'm not the best at explaining. You know, I wrote this code myself, but I'm not the best. I will try to explain. I will explain the main things here. It's not like a rocket science. It's just a simple button. Yeah, it's just a simple button. It's not the quantum mechanics. But yeah, I will try my best to explain this. Okay. So let's start our application and see how our button is gonna look like. So you can see this, our button is just a green rectangle with a text called quit in it. So when I hover my mouse over, the color of the button changes. You can see here to blue. You can change the color as you like. And if I click the button which says quit, and it's gonna quit our game as it said in the button. Okay, so let's get started. So here, as you can see, I've created a class for the button, and the constructor of the class is going to take a couple of parameters. Is just a couple of attributes for our button, and this width is the width of our button. So let me just run the code. So the width is the width of this rectangle right here. This is the width. The height is the height of the rectangle. The XY is the position where our button is going to be. So this X and Y, this coordinate right here of the button. The color, which is green in this case, the color of the button. The hover color is when we hover our mouse over the button, what color is it going to change to? So as you can see, it's going to change to blue, and we're going to pass it as the hover color. Text is what the text is going to be in the button. So as you can see, it says quit right now. And the other is the text size, how big this text should be. Text color is the color of the text, which in this case is red. And of course, you can change all these variables to how you like and how it fits your game. Okay, so that's basically what the constructor. That's basically what the half of the constructor does. It just initializes. It just takes in those variables and makes some class variables out of them, like this here. Okay, so let's head on over to this chunk of code. So this chunk of code, basically what it does, it just this right here just loads the font and renders the text to the screen. Okay, it just loads the font and it renders the text to the screen. That's all it does. And this just makes it so that the text is like at the center of this rectangle of our button. Okay, that's basically it. And this basically draws the button, and it basically draws the text on top of the button, this right here. We have another function called action. What it does is when user clicks the button, what do you want to do? This is going to take the position of our mouse, and it's going to take whether the user has clicked or not. So and this checks in if the mouse is inside the button, and if it is and the user clicks on the button, what do you want to do? And this just takes into the action, which you're going to pass in through this argument right here. So whenever we want to make a button, all we have to do is make a new object of our class, pass in all the attributes for our button. For example, the width of the button, the height, the position, the color of our button, the hover color, text size, and text color, and the b1.action. So we're accessing this function, which means that when user clicks the button, what do you want to do? And as you can see, this takes in and I have passed the object of a function. So I have passed this function right in here. So that when the user clicks on the button, it just runs this, which is pygame.quit sys.exit. So it basically quits the game, and that's basically all it is. Okay, so let's run our code again. and you can see all the things work when you click, and this says quit. So yeah, that's basically how you can like make a button in Pygame. So like I said before, I'll leave this code. I'll leave the link of my GitHub page where you can get this code from, and yeah, that's basically it, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like these, some gaming videos as well. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.